They're building something. Alrighty then. Get there. People driving crazy. The soup is so good. Mm-mm. Oh, I see some folks joining. Hey. Let me see if I can actually tell who's joining. It's going to show me. It's kind of delayed. Not sure. Make sure y'all let me know y'all hear y'all so I can like greet you. Meanwhile, I'm eating soup. It's a little snack. That's it. But tomorrow, I'm treating myself to this taco place, one of my favorite taco places where I live. Picking out. I'm excited. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So I wanted to just catch y'all up on some things because a lot is going on. A lot of good is going on, but also a lot of me embracing what's going on happens at the same time. And so I don't know when I'll be uploading a video, but I probably need to chill out for the rest of May. So my business and other things that I have committed myself to do to provide, do with myself, do it all. Older people say I appreciate where I'm and how I have to embrace things one facet at a time. Like I was so heavy into YouTube and getting monetized because that was a goal I wanted to accomplish. So that was a little bit different. But I didn't also put that same energy into my business like I needed to. And it was just hard to begin to juggle both of them growing at the same time, if that makes sense. And I'm sorry if y'all hear banging and hammering. I had to stop by some place that's doing construction, so it's a bit noisy. But I digress. And let me just roll my windows up because I don't want to hear this. Let's just do this. So I just had to honestly I just had to take a step back. And knowing me, like I was a little skeptical of stepping back because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make videos consistently. I'm gonna lose my subscribers. I can't think like that because even though if you're really true to my channel, then you should already know I'm about to bring some heat. So it's like, let me just have a few weeks off to get other areas in my life to a point to where then when I put out content, I'm more knowledgeable. I'm adding more value. I'm answering your questions before you even ask them. So that's where I'm at as a YouTube creator. It's like I want to already address your answers before you even ask them. And so here I am sitting in my car. Hey y'all, for y'all just joining, I'm just sitting in my car, eating soup. I don't know. Sometimes I just want some soup and that's it. So I'm just eating some soup and I got some iced coffee because I'm just running around today. But I just wanted to just like check in. I hadn't been on live in a minute. The last time I was on live, I was driving and my reception was stupid and it was just not a good idea because I kept losing connection. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just chill out, eat my soup, park, get on live, talk to my YouTube fam, and just check in with them. I hope you guys are doing well. A lot of things are opening back up again. The world is seeming more normal than what we felt this past year. And so restoration is the word. You know, restoration is really what it's become to. And I just feel like we're all just stepping into a restoration period, especially me, like being restored of hopelessness and doubt and all that stuff. I'm like, no, like I know what I want. I know what I'm providing. I know how to do it in moderation. I'm still learning as I grow, but it feels good to say that I feel more secure in what I'm doing than what I did before, you know? So that's where I'm at, y'all. My video's gonna be back, but I just got to get my business up and running to where I want it and where I know it can be this month so that video content, it ain't gonna be no problem. And I'm also a one woman team. So I film my videos, edit my videos, make my designs, make my t-shirts, print, ship, package, all that stuff, right? You name it, I do it by myself. And I'm not complaining, but it's become a point to where I now see how people say you need a team. I'm now starting to see when people say, you can make more money. I heard this last night and I really liked it. You can make more money, but you can't make up time. So, I'm like, yeah, that's really solid and that's really real because for me to have my time back, I can then make more money. Hey Shayna, how are you? And so I'm like, that's what I need to do. I need to allow myself to just let go of some reins. I know it's hard. When you own something and you started by yourself, it's going to be hard to let it go into someone else's hands. I think that's just a natural feeling that can't nobody help. But when you realize that those things that are holding you up from putting energy into other seeds to grow and flourish, you're going to have to just let it up. And that's where I'm at. So, just as of recently, I'm pursuing a video editor and I'm also pursuing screen printers to print my shirts because my orders are picking up, thank God. But y'all sitting there and doing all those like weeding, cutting, all that stuff, that takes up so much of my time. And then when it comes to other areas in my business and my brand, I just feel like I'm running out and I'm just like, okay, we got to figure this out. So that's where I'm at. So I'm just really trying to now outsource. I talked to a video editor last night. Seemed like it's gonna be a legit partnership, but once I get some videos filmed, I'm gonna send them off and then pray that I like what I see, and then I can just be consistent with each other when it comes to him editing my content. That's gonna be a huge time saver. I mean, tremendous, just because number one, video editing is not my forte. Like, I mean, I can learn how to do it. Everybody can learn how to video edit. Let me just say this: anyone can learn how to video edit, okay? Period. Don't let people think that it's going to be so hard for you to learn. No, no, no. You can learn how to do it, okay? So, I taught myself how to do it. No, it wasn't that bad. To be honest, his quote was lower than what I would expect. So I'll just say that. And I also went on Fiverr. So if you want to go and pursue that route, go on Fiverr, talk to a few people, and I'm sure you can stay within your budget. But, for you starting out, I don't want y'all to feel intimidated like you won't be able to learn how to do your own videos. Like you will. You just have to sit down and figure it out. But on the flip side, that's time consuming. And if you're doing more than one thing, growing more than one business, you just really have to like learn how to delegate and most importantly, put yourself in a position to where number one, you can't think of yourself first. Hey, he transfer warehouse. Thank you. I didn't make up that quote, but that's such a great quote. So I do agree. Um, you just have to realize that you can't put yourself first. And like right now, I'm thinking about my customers, my viewers, all the things. So what can I do in ways to add more to you guys? So for me, that means removing myself from certain areas. So inquiring about how to mass produce my shirts, inquiring about video editing, two big major points in my life that has taken up so much time. I'm now about to start paying for. Okay, but just keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it very real. It gets to a point to where you're gonna need some help. And that's a good problem to have. So I say this because I'm actually happy to be here because I'm now at a point to where, I got some good problems if you think about it. Like I'm needing to outsource. And to me, that means, okay, business is growing. Okay, so I got to think of it like that. I'm just like, yeah. So that's just what it is, you guys. So videos are just being paused right now. But do not worry because when I start something, I will finish it, right? But I gotta focus on one slice of the pie at a time and just go from there. And then, in the next couple of months, I would like to inquire about like social media management, all that stuff that would really help me expand beyond myself. I'm sorry. But that's another conversation for another day. But as of right now, just to update you guys on what I've been up to, it's finding a video editor so that way I can constantly have content out, right? And then looking into mass producing, someone's texting me, looking into mass producing my t-shirts so that I can be in a position to where someone orders, instead of me making everything by hand, I just pull a t-shirt from my inventory and package it just like that. So that's really it. Hey guys, for those who's joining, what's up? Hope y'all doing good. Just in the car eating my soup, minding my business. So that's where I'm at. And I'm excited because just to see how much more time I'm going to have, excuse me, especially when it comes to this video editing part, to like promote, to market, to learn about things that I can share with you guys. I'm super excited. So I can't wait for it all to just come in full circle. You know? Yes. Shayna, he transferred warehouse, or HTW, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, HTW is he transfer warehouse. Love them. And so that's what's going on with me. Oh, let me show y'all something. Put my soup down. So if you haven't heard, collab with Heat Transfer Warehouse, and you guys are now probably the first to see this, but this is HTV that I collab with them, and the design that I finally came up with, because it took me a while to figure out what would I actually make with this. So it's black life, and then black is just the hues of the melanin vinyl. The way it lays out, you guys, is so dope. Like it goes just from how the vinyl is from the darkest shade to the lightest shade beautifully. So this is currently up on my website. I'm wearing it now. I love it. I have a lot of people who have ordered this with my $5 sale. And I mean, like just up close look, this, they did a great job. So I wanted to show y'all like that's what we're working on. That's what we're dealing with right now. Put this phone back up here. Okay. So that's it, y'all. Just a few updates, big major decisions I'm having to realize to take for myself, but embracing them because this is a part of the process. Excuse me. Acid reflux, man. It gets me every time. This is a part of the process that I wanted to be in so I can see how I would handle it. Because sometimes you have to really just muster it out and say, I'm either going to keep doing things that make me stagnant, or I'm going to trust the process. No, I can't control everything, and just say, you know what, God, I don't know how this going to turn out, but I'm going to just let you do your thing, and I'm going to invest in other areas for my business and watch it grow. Because I can't keep editing my videos and mass producing my shirts. I have more time to make content. I just can't. That's it. That is it. So I'm not gonna be on here for too long. Just wanted to catch y'all up. I'm gonna finish my soup. I have some errands to run. I started my $5 t-shirt sale on Sunday, and I have not been stopping. Like, it's real. It's very real. But sometimes I just gotta step outside, get some fresh air, call it a day, and then go back to it. So I give myself a certain amount of orders I do a day, especially now that they've been rolling in. So tonight I have 7 orders, but within those orders, people ordered like more than one shirt. So, if you can get my gist of like that takes time too. And then tomorrow I'm gonna give myself a new batch up until I'm done and I've completed all of them, for this first wave of like the sale. Because I feel like what's gonna happen is it's gonna die down. And because I'm offering it all month, it's gonna surge. Yep, Shayna, you're right. But I don't want to do that either. So I thought about using heat transfers. So probably ordering from like Super Color or something like that. I have definitely considered that, but it's the process of still me having to press them when I get them. You see what I'm saying? And that's just what I don't want to do anymore. Now I'll still do, heat press and heat transfer knowledge and videos and content because I still love that method. But what's for my business is different. And I just have to realize that. I think of it like think of a basketball player who now turned into a coach. He still has the love for basketball, he's not playing. So for me, I felt like, okay, I started out as a press maker, but I'm going to go the mass production route. But I still can teach people how to be heat press makers. For me, that's not a problem. So I'm not going to do that per se, just because it still gives me I still have to press them when they can already come to me done, like completed and, designed and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. hmm Other than that, I'm looking forward to the summer. I have some trips planned. I'm going to hang out with my friends. I'm trying to think of other content to share on my channel because I am more than a t-shirt seller, you guys. I like to do things. I like to go out. I like to have fun. I like to explore and travel. And I like lifestyle things like we all do. And so I really want to step into a lifestyle, like, I guess, not sub channel, but just like a section or a playlist and share my life that way so that people can see like I'm well rounded. I have my business side of me and I also have my non-business side of me and it's completely normal. Like you think Zuckerberg doesn't do things with his friends outside of Facebook? You think Bezos doesn't do things that's fun outside of Amazon? Like people have double sides of them. Well, we can be well-rounded business people and that's what I'm also trying to just like and if you're here on this live, then you gonna know first. Oh, a vlog series. Yeah. So I know that that'll be like I definitely am gonna hop on the wave during like Christmas and do like Vlogmas because I mean why not? But as far as the summer, like a travel vlog, yeah, that'd be nice. I would like to do that. Sometimes I forget to pick up the camera though. So if I don't forget to pick up the camera, yeah, that'd be real nice. I also love brunch. So don't be surprised if you see me at brunch in a video. I love brunch. Let me know if y'all like brunch too, because like I mean I love it to death. That's how much I love brunch. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all. To close this out, that's where I'm at in my life and what I'm embracing and what I'm recognizing. So I say this to you: if you're ever in a little rut about things not going the way that you think they should go, I promise to you, and my testimony is that it's going to happen when you least expect it, and you got to keep going. That is not always easy, though. Trust me. I definitely have my. I promise you guys, just keep going, or you're going to be fine. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. I may pop up on another live here. Not sure when, but whenever I make time, I will definitely show up. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.